welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how to use graphical user interface in Python. So for now, I'll just show you the TK. That's a custom. Now to install this module, if you don't have it yet, you just go to your command line and run as administrator. So you run as administrator the command prompt. So my window size is extra large for you to see the command. So you just type pip install, then the name of the module that will be Customtkinter, then enter. So after this, you see requirement already satisfied, Customtkinter in okay, so they'll give the. So I already have taken time on my computer, but for you, this process will be a little bit longer. So because it will download the module, don't mind, the module is bytes, just read through. So after download your module, you just get to your coding section. I don't know which editor you use. I use Python here. So you get to your IDE or whatever you use for your coding. You type this import Customtkinter the simple requirement, but here I'll import it as CTK. So anywhere I'm supposed to write it Customtkinter, I'll just write CTK. For example, here to initiate the window. And now with this, I can just run this code. And as you can see, this is the with the title custom as written here. Now in this window, let me add some labels. So I'll just say label equals CTK dot. Now the CTK label. So as you can see, C in capital, K in small letter, then for the label, L in capital, and the rest in small letter. So for this, the first argument, which is the master, that's in which window are you putting it. So I'll say I'm putting in the root. You could say master equals to root, but here I'll just say root. Then the text in my label, I just want my text in my label to be let me just put focus. Let me just put focus. Then I want something like the background color of that label, or let's say the text color. I want the text color to be light. I want the text color to be light blue. Then I could simply pack this label. That's label.pack. And that's it for packing the label. Now, before this, you could set some configurations like you want to be default or system. So you just say Customtkinter set appearance mode. So you have appearance mode here. I'll set it to dark. My computer is right now. You can set it to system. My computer is white. So you can set it to system. It will be white for me. But for you, if your computer is in the dark mode, it will take that. But here and all, you can set it to dark mode. Just that. Then after this, you have tkinter dot set default color. So here you can set it to either green or blue. So yeah, I'll just set it. I'll leave it like this first of all. Then I'll set it to blue later on. So yeah, I think I'll set it to. Okay, let me just set it to blue. Then run this. So when I run this, you can see that the page, the font size is really small for the text. So I'll just come back here to font, then font to text to a tuple, which will give you have the pop pins. You have the font family and the font size of give it 25 pixels. And then when you run this, okay, so that's it. As you can see here, when you run this, it's correct. Okay, so we're in the black mode, green color. Now I'll take system. I'll take system. I'll take system and I'll leave the blue. So you're okay, as you can see, it's white. So that's it for that. So you can put system in most of your apps. But me, I like the dark mode and it's green. That depends on the button. So I'll just leave it to blue for now. After packing this label, we'll create a button under. A button, I'll just call it join button. I'll call it button, and the text will be join. Button will be equal to ctk.tk button. Then the master's root, and the text color of this button will simply be white. But before that, I'll need the text of the button. The text will be join. So just join. Okay, after doing this, let's pack the button to see what it looks like. So button dot I'll not use a grid. Yeah, I'll just use a pack because there are different methods of placing your items in your window. Like this is an item, this is another one. So I think that's good. I'll run this. And then we can see that the button. So I'll first of all change the size of this to something like 50. Then while packing it, I'll give it a pad Y, which is equal to the first one will be the top padding. I'll give it a padding of 20 to the top and a padding of 40 to the bottom. And we're going to see the changes. So this is a pattern of 20 to the top and a pattern of 40 to the bottom. So the button is actually good. The button is good. Now, this button actually has no use for now because wait, let me if I run this. So if you run this program, you'll notice that this button has no use, and the button will not be able to function. So for that, we need a command. I'll define some functions. Define a function. I'll just call it button. And this one takes an argument nothing. So button, and it will print. It will just print join. It will print join button click. So this one will print in our console that the join button has been clicked. Now to do this, what am I going to do? I'm going to pass in a command in this button. That will be command. Then the name of the function, which will be button with no parentheses. And then okay, so now when I click this button, this function will be initiated, this procedure will be initiated, and the print join button will be printed in our console. So I hope this runs very well now without problems. I still have an error message, but if you try this, you just click on that button. I don't know where this error message is coming from. So if you try to just click on that button, give it some time. Okay, so that's it. When I click on the button, now you can see it's printing in my console. Button, join button is clicked. And as I wanted to say, the pattern here, you can see this pattern from the top 10, and this one is 40, and the font size is 50. So I think that's it for the introduction I still have this error message. That's it for the introduction in the Customtkinter module. So you still have many things in my next videos. I'm going to show you how to use this labels more efficiently, place it at any position on your screen, how to design these buttons. You have entry boxes where you could enter data and then submit using a button. You have checkbox, you have radio buttons. So subscribe and like this video if you want more content like this. May God be your guide. Thank you for watching.